And somebody somewhere, as an elder, is fighting with me because I didn't say, good morning, how was your day?
That's too petty.
Yes. I feel like we've grown past all this.
Yeah.
And because we are elders, because we are younger, we have to like go with the flow.
Yeah.
Nowadays, we are not supposed to be doing too much as an elderly person, but we are doing too much.
But see, one thing I want people to understand is that, like you say, Gen Zs or millennials or whatever, we are not intentionally rude. It's just that we don't like to be found in the position where they are suppressing us to be silent.
Embarrassed.
Especially when now we have access to a lot of information. I mean, we have the internet now. That's you're telling me I can easily just type it and I have it on my phone. Do you get? So there are so many things that we know for ourselves with our little device. So don't try and feel too big about it.
The Bible said, honor thy parents so that your days, the mother and the father.
Not elderly outside strangers.
No. The thing
that
is,
we don't know.
I wasn't even thinking from that direction.
Calm down.
Let the poor breathe.
Wagwan, my people, how on a day? It's another day, a blessed day, a tipsy o'clock day. Wagwan. And it's your boy Prolay Shay, chilling with the three women them. And today, man, I just want to say a big thank you to everybody that have been sharing, commenting, and liking and following our page. Now, because of Funana, we did here, they do what they do. If not for you guys, we won't be in the studio today. So big up to you and God bless you. So today in the house, we have the three women them. They might go, introduce themselves. They not go introduce no woman for you,
Hey guys.
I wanted to give the same energy he gave, that kind of vibe.
Hey guys, it's your girl Timmy Diol, the girl with the most chilled vibes, with the most energetic vibes, and with the drama. You guys know what time it is. It is Tipsy Tot. A what?
O'clock.
Clock that tea.
Welcome, people. It's your girl Energy Queen, the host with the most vibe. And of course, we are here to spill, speak, and sip. I'm super excited about this particular episode. I don't know why.
Hey, yo, Jay. I'm Jesse Kingston. You butter mice. I'm ready for you. You're welcome. Clock that tea.
First of all, this guy looks like she's supposed to be from the jungle. Like,
the jungle. Jungle. That's Jurassic Park. I'm actually their attendant. You know what
You
I
have
mean?
to give it to the man who they pan the house.
Exactly.
See the influence when we get on them.
Okay. I was telling you to come back. What's going on?
Okay. Seriously, guys, let's just delve into today's topic.
I don't know how to swim, I'm sorry.
You don't know how
here.
to swim?
Yes, how do we dive?
I said delve, not dive.
Okay.
You
You
understand?
say death.
Whatever, whichever one you understand. You understand? Let's just
You
go
don't
into
talk to my
today's topic.
Jamaican
So,
brother like that.
today, we're gonna be discussing something that is of a big value and of another on some parts a nuisance in the society. In the sense that youth versus the elders, you understand? So we're looking at a disrespect to the elders, or the youth are being awoken. Are you getting it? In the sense that the elders here, they tend to have one or two to say to us, but we they do like say no, now we know pass. And we don't forget, say the talk, say waiting older person sit down, see. If the younger one like make it climb the tallest tree or the tallest marks on earth, he no go see waiting the old man they see. Are you getting it? So we are discussing today disrespect for elders or freedom of expression. Are the youth awoke or are they rude? Energy Queen.
This is the part where we carry placard and we be like, freedom of expression!
Freedom of expression! Freedom of expression! Jamaican freedom of expression!
And then they would say, that's so Gen Z like, that's what the Gen Zs will do. But do you know that some elders are annoying? Like,
So kidding.
H, is a number. In some cases, you go see person where we say, you go, this person is like 50, 60, you're supposed to have sense, but they just do some baby things and you're expecting me to respect you. Asao now. Nigga, asao now.
Nigga. That's so unlikely.
Okay, but let's be real now. I feel like in some cases, it is a means of self-expression, self-sanity, I'm looking for the word, but it's a form of you trying to speak up, because sometimes people use the fact that, do you know how old I am? Do you know I'm not your mate? To oppress the younger ones. They use that to shut them up, that don't talk when I'm talking. Meanwhile, what you're saying is rubbish. Meanwhile, what you're saying is you are misleading, you're trying to take us astray. So in some cases, it is a form of self-defense. But the thing is, as a younger person in that position where someone older than you is trying to suppress your rights as a human being, I feel like there are wisdom or there are better ways to handle it. I, for one, personally, I might decide to, okay, listen, because you're older than me, I can decide to listen to what you're saying. And then I'll be like, Mama, what's this the way you talk? If I put on here, you go follow. So I feel like the approach or the mode of communication, feedback too matters. But it gets sometimes where we say, I don't give you respect. You can't say you no want respect. I go, come out the other parts. Because when they say, respect yourself, you don't want to collect the respect, then you now flip it and show them that yourself you can be rude. And they say, that child is rude. But no, the person was respecting you and you didn't take that side of them. You just felt like you are a bigger person. You are older. And so whatever you're saying is right. The fact that you're older than me does not mean that everything you say to me is correct or I will do everything you have said. That's just the truth. Capiche?
Wow. Jessica?
She said it all, but...
I not said it all.
No, I would also want to buttress on that, because, most people do things without considering how people feel. They just say it because it's the spur of the moment, the heat of the moment. They don't calculate the shape or the state. Like, read the countenance of the person. You don't read the room. You just sit in because you want to talk. I'll paint a scenario. Maybe at some point, maybe you are the host of something. You have your guest. And then somebody came, an elderly person. See what you're wearing in front. What's that? Do you get? So there is a sagacity and insight to how you could say things in a way that you can pass your message as an elderly person. You understand? They would rather say spoil the road and spoil each other. Open rebuke is better than secret counseling. Hello, even if you want to rebuke me openly, address it with, I see your dress. You could wait. That's how you say some certain things. You get?
Yeah.
So I think that's where I have little, you understand, glitch when it comes to that with some elders, because I feel like they should do better how they communicate, because hello, this is actually a different century we're operating in, and I feel like it's best you should most likely channel your observations or your care or your constructive criticism with wisdom, you understand, with respect. It doesn't have to be whether I'm your child or not, or whether you fathered me or because you're older than me. You talk to me with love. Talk to me with intentionality. You want to see me take your message because it's from a point of love. You get? Not from a point of, hey, or that kind of thing, you get? Or shouting. Or not everybody like it when you talk to them, when you shout or you yell at them. You communicate with them because you care about them, right?
Yeah.
This is how you should care, even if you care about them. There are better ways. You communicate with foresight. You feel me, right?
We
Timmy?
don't feel you.
You don't have to.
We don't feel you, but we see
But I
you.
feel you.
So I'm going to say most of the time, we don't actually do too much.
Okay.
These people are not just, we're grown. Like sometimes my mom will
That's
say,
the way you say discipline. They say it's rude. I just heard one of them.
Why are you after everybody today?
like my mom will say, don't talk. They are right. Because we're in this society doesn't mean everything you're saying is right, mom. Not my mom.
Ma.
No, you're wrong too sometimes. And I feel like you should be able to accept it, but they won't accept it. And you're not supposed to talk.
Why?
Because they're older than you. They're elder.
Big okra, they grow past hoop. Like, your mother once said,
Àgbàlagbà ni wọ́n. Listen to them.
Your father once said,
don't worry, we'll come back to that. No, that's a segment we're going to come back to.
Exactly.
So yeah, as I was saying, imagine me having trouble with somebody because I greeted you in the morning and I didn't greet you again. What's up with you telling me, good morning?
Onkimi.
Why don't you say Temi in this thing when you are saying that?
Okay, yeah, Tim is fine.
When she wants to talk about serious things, like, talk back.
Because she can
saying,
relate.
Fine, I've gone to work, I've gone to school, I'm so stressed, cake is stressing me out. I don't even remember I have to say good morning. You can just say, my baby, good morning. There's nothing.
Exactly.
I will even kneel down and say, Mommy, I'm so sorry I forgot to greet you. Good morning. I have a lot going on with me. Sometimes, nowadays, without stress time, I just want to go inside my house and sleep. And somebody somewhere, as an elder, is fighting with me because I didn't say, good morning, how was your day?
That's too petty.
Yes. I feel like we've grown past all this.
Yeah.
And because we are elders, because we are younger, we have to like go with the flow.
Yeah.
Nowadays, we are not supposed to be doing too much as an elderly person, but we are doing too much. I'm seeing so many things already on the internet fighting for why you telling me that nowadays girls will say the clothes bad, now I buy them. I know say bad, I buy them. I'm not saying what you're wearing is wrong, but like I feel like you should be able to mind your business.
No, that's one thing. We don't mind our business, especially in the society we are in. They don't mind their business.
But at some point, you just have to. Are you still talking?
Yeah, like just mind it. They are not your kids. Yeah. I mean, if you want to say something so bad, mommy kilo, but like I feel like it's actually not your business. Just let it go. But they won't let it go. They will not start nowadays, girls, Gen Z's now, they will video you. Start seeing your mommy on the Instagram, your mommy on TikTok, your mommy fighting for clothes that she's not even supposed to be fighting for. Yes. If you comment section, you say, please don't drag my mom. My mom will not even pass her boundary because my mom, like this, she don't come out. She don't even they find people trouble. I feel like they should be able to accept their mistake. It's not cute to say, I am sorry, I did this, but they wouldn't. Right?
You see that I'm sorry part?
You know, the parents don't say, I'm sorry.
But see, one thing I want people to understand is that, like you say, Gen Zs or millennials or whatever, we are not intentionally rude. It's just that we don't like to be found in the position where they are suppressing us to be silent.
Embarrassed.
Especially when now we have access to a lot of information. I mean, we have the internet now. That's you're telling me I can easily just type it and I have it on my phone. You get? So there are so many things that we know for ourselves with our little device. So don't try and feel too big about it. Does not mean that we do not respect you. I love elderly people because I feel like they have had an experience of the
time
80s and 90s that I will never have. I cannot go back there and know how it
nostalgic
was for them to wear this thing, whatever. So this is now the thing that is going on. Let it be. Because back then, when you used to climb coconut tree and do love with your husband or your boyfriend or your partner, I mean, it was a thing for you. So now, if you are seeing, like, just accept that the world is moving on. Like, we have moved on.
If you don't run,
everybody has moved on. Don't tell me to be tying wrapper because you tied it on your own time. Like, come on.
Wow, you just said something. Tying wrapper. Me myself,
isn't it?
I don't like make woman the tie wrapper for my house. But anyway, for my own take is the Bible said, honor thy parents so that your days, the mother and the father.
Not people. Elderly outside strangers.
No. The thing
that
is,
we don't know.
I wasn't even thinking from that direction.
Calm down.
Let the poor breathe.
Honor thy parents so thy days will be long on earth. But the thing is, these days is as if we don't know who is the elderly and who are the youth anymore. You understand? Everybody just they drag each other like generator. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
The elder ones are to correct us in love, not the fact that all these ones don't they see life, they don't they make money too much. Yes, it is easy in these days to make wealth if you understand what the internet is all about. If you really understand what you want. But in their times, you understand, that's the elders. I'm actually speaking, I know be elder, but I go speak for them because I read a lot about them. During their days, you understand, it was like, you need to be intelligent, you need to have values and all those things. But these days, some persons, they use their mobility, they make money. Are you getting it? But the thing is, they don't correct us in love. They correct us in despite. Like, they so hate us that much that you go, they see them. You understand? Waiting days when we say, my Pekin, use example. Treat me like I am your child.
Yeah.
You understand? Do not try to correct me like I am one loosed.
Just like what I said.
You understand? What if, just like what Temi said, Energy said, I see the thing, that make me buy them. What if I was influenced by something I saw? I just want to replicate it.
They just don't want
what
to even buy it.
What if I was even actually shooting a video? You understand? The thing is, I feel they say respect is reciprocal, yeah? If I give you respect, give me.
That's what
there are sometimes there are things that my son does and it gives me joy. I'm like, so my Pekin, they do this thing. You understand? You feel that happiness in you. And there are some things he does and I kind of like, I spank him or I go so outrageous, you understand, and him and that. And at some point, and I ask myself, I feel some type of ways like, I don't offend this boy. And I go to him, I'm sorry, son. You understand? Even if I know good, even when it comes down, even if I don't, the mom will always pressurize me. No, that thing you did to him is not good. Go and tell him you. And I kind of like, because already you don't they ring for my like, I don't they act like the way these people don't they act. Are you getting it? Because the truth is, if you correct me in love, it will always ring in my head. That is to say, you are looking out for me. But when you say you just come from anywhere, you don't even get the sense of what I did do in the first place. You just come. Look at what you're wearing. Look at what it is. Look at it. I'm not supposed to use this example, but I will use my mom as an example. My mom sometimes, when she see my WhatsApp, because I wouldn't blame her, because how I say, herself, I don't even know how to switch. I won't lie to you. I don't know how my mama they switch, because I know my mom, my mom came from a good home. Like, she's from a royal home. But all of a sudden, it can't be like, say, I'm sorry to say this, so she can't take this religious thing to the extreme. When we say, I don't marry, I get picking, you understand? I get sons, I get daughters. You get my point. I don't train my own. But you go see some kind things from my WhatsApp. You can't ask me, if you're this, if Mama, calm down. Your time, it wasn't like this. This is another time zone. This is another timeline. This is my timeline. Are you getting it? You understand? Now my timeline I did. Because if I go back, go look at the pictures, I'll be like, so those times when I do this thing. You understand? I know you're trying to you don't want us to go astray. But at some point in time, correct us in love, not in despite, please. That is my take.
But has any of us ever been called rude? Simply because we said the truth. I mean, we spoke for ourselves. We spoke the truth to an elderly person.
I have.
A lot of times.
A lot of times. And guess what happened?
Disrespectful.
Guess what happened? I'm going to take this to the political aspect. You understand? I remembered when, was it 2025? 2024. That's the last election that brought in Tinubu in. You understand? I was so mad and crazy that I went online and I was ranting, and my mom called like, my son, suppose, but I was like, see, during your time, una no fight for us. You understand? Nobody fought for me. Because to you guys, you felt, even if the system was not working, you find a way to maneuver.
They didn't choose to fight. They adapt. They chose to adapt.
They chose to adapt. But me, I don't get sons. I don't get daughters. I know go come fight for them. And they themselves, they'll be like, your life, you're this. See, let me tell you something here. We don't die. We don't die, Tete.
I never die.
No, I don't know about you, but for me, I don't die, Tete, in the sense that I stood up to say what I don't want. But una when be elders now, can they tell us, say, no, you don't have to. Because during your time, you guys were afraid. You did not stood for anything. If we go look and back then, the independence what we say we get, you guys never fought for it. I'm sorry to say.
Pro is taking this particular subject.
No, it's not like I'm taking it. It's not like I'm taking it too personal because in the real sense, when we are speaking, they say it is rude. We are rude because 2020 was a perfect example. We all know what happened 2020. When we say some parents came out and start saying, Emma Law, Emma Lee, Emma Shani, Emma this, Emma. See, the same us no one agree because una don't agree. We no one agree. Exactly. Because if we agree like una, the next generation call, what we think come now?
Let's not. I feel like if we go to the aspect of politics, that's a different. That's
just me. That's just me because
when you say politics, you're speaking up for your rights. That's like human rights.
Yes, no.
But we're talking about like day-to-day relationship with an adult or with an older person.
It starts from there.
You're going into politics and it's just going to take us. I'm going to speak up if it comes to politics. Everybody will. Only those who are, I'm scared, I don't want this. So everyone will speak. That's not a case of an elder.
No, if you look at it, I think
in a way, hold on, let me comment because I remember when you're moving, I don't want to move to politics, but somehow, somewhere, I remember this whole voting stuff with a client of mine. We do business very well, actually. So she's an Anaja, actually. The country's already, you understand? We're looking for how to eradicate B. Baba, no. Say Baba. You get, and all of a sudden, RIP to him anyways. All of a sudden, she started advocating for Baba Blue.
Okay.
Do you understand? And I was like, Mama, she said, don't, see, I know we do business. Don't, she call her my bullshit, oh. And at some point, sorry, I'm getting somewhere. And at some point, I was wondering, like, is this woman, is she sleeping? Like, is this man even fit medically and everything to say, that's my choice, don't come and interfere with my choice and stuff like that. She was so disrespectful to me. All of a sudden, I think something that happened, that the whole the whole issue, the hike things, inflation, started affecting. She couldn't import business. She started complaining about the same thing. And I said, Mama, but this was what I was trying to tell you. Say, she could not accept the fact that she was wrong. So you mean, even me as a child, I can't correct you, but you can correct me when I did something.
Don't use that wrong thing for them, oh.
The most scary, the scary part for me is when an elderly person can publicly disgrace you in the name of, I am correcting you, but you cannot do the same. Why? Because the same way you called out my bullshit, why can't I do the same? You're not saying, no, you called her to decide. Why? Why did she call me to decide? Or why did... Yes, now.
I want to paint this scenario.
A mother will literally... No, I think I would say aunt, not even mother. Let me leave mother aside. Like, a relative will call you out publicly.
Disgrace
even
you.
Smack you. How will you do that?
In front of your friends.
But you cannot do the same if she's doing something wrong. They'll say, she's an elderly woman. Now leave her. That's the excuse, and it's annoying.
Or you're talking back when you're trying to defend yourself.
You're rude, though.
Hey!
You are very, very rude.
But why? Because I remember something, sorry to cut you short, I remember something that actually broke me. It was something that I never expected, like a relative, like you said. It was so bad that, hello, you want to correct me on the street. Me and you were walking back and you were talking, like calling her. You know that kind of thing you don't like. You understand? People, no. Why you this? Why people are looking? Who you they talk to? Come on, no, that kind of. I was just like, I'm get that kind of thing. That neighbor's son they toast you for this that kind of thing. They disgrace me in front of that shop. That's actually pulling down your self-esteem, reducing your steez. And if you talk like, are you talking back at me?
You guys, are you talking back at me? What's be steez?
You know they grow now. You don't get yash. Don't get that thing. That's one that turn people off at some point. So don't do that to them. Because how you treat them determines how those people that watch you will definitely treat them. I feel like there are better ways to most likely say that even if you are pissed, you take them somewhere or wait for them when they go come back. They flog you, make you they shout, hey, yeah! What is that? Those things annoy me. When I go to shops to make my hair, you see how they beat their stylists for something that they were telling you, man, don't do that. Are you blind? Couldn't you have done it? Come on.
So that's the point of I can correct you, but you can't correct me because we are not age mates.
I'm not your mate.
And that's the whole thing.
I've seen life.
You know one thing here? I could remember the early 90s. I don't know how old I was then, but early 90s, yeah. Something happened. Some couple of friends came to visit my dad, and I could remember I was jumping on the chair. I said a thing to my dad that got him pissed, but my dad did not spank me immediately. So when the friend left, my popsy carried me, he flogged me and told me, never in your... That was my dad correcting me, you understand? Not where the friends were, but it took me to... That's what you say, for him to flog me that flog, the thing enter in body. I think I could remember I was like, then they talk, you understand? I can't go the chair, go the jump. You know the small children thing now, daddy, you're mad, all those kind of things.
You even go far. Go to love far.
But I know there are some parents, they go finish you. But that was my dad trying to control, trying to correct me in love, you understand? Because you get the way you go, if you take control, correct your kid or anybody, you understand? Because at the end of the day, let's look at it this way. You've seen life. They themselves, they be upcoming. Are you seeing it? So it's of you to, it's not harshness. Do not use harsh words. Soften words. A softened words can melt a stony heart. A hardened heart. Soft words. But when you won't come to give me bass boost, I go give you bass boost.
I'll come for you.
You understand? I could remember, I don't know what year was that, but that was Shomolu. You understand? I was publicly smoking a cigarette, and one lady just walked up to me in a soft word. Guy, I don't admire you. Handsome boy like you, this smoke. Shame catch me. Nobody tell me. I quench that cigarette. I quench am. Nobody tell me. But if not some persons when they my church.
God forbid.
Brother, why you go there smoke for? You understand?
If you know, go tell your parents.
I'm telling you. But she came to me. See the way when she take come, you like, I don't see you, I admire you. Elderly woman, no. Fine boy like you, that is a real mother. Fine boy like you, this.
Shout out to you, man.
She no need to tell me, say, smoking is there. Guy, the shame, I quench am. The shame, guy, I quench am.
That actually impacted him, I guess.
Are you seeing it? But it's just that it's a case of, I no go grieve for you, you no go grieve for me. All this Gen Z, we now own done too much. Now,
they're feeling oppressed. They are feeling like they're coming to take over.
You understand? If you don't work for your time, accept it and let this new generation help you. That's the truth.
But true, I'm surprised you're saying this because you're one person that's always against.
Hello.
Most especially Gen Z. You say Gen Z, when I no get son. So I'm shocked because now you go first talk say Gen Z is weak. They don't even have anything up here anymore. They just talk. That's what you always say.
That's what I always say.
Answer yourself.
And at the Gen Z when they do anyhow, because there are some Gen Zs, whether you correct them in love,
They know what to do.
They go still do anyhow. They go still do like the Agbero when they know P. Are you getting it? Yeah. This is to tell you that sometimes all these things now, societal pressure, peer pressure, you understand? The people when they learn from. Are you getting my point?
Mm-hmm.
I could remember growing up here. There are some things I saw in my friend's house that I didn't see in my house.
Your fiance's house?
My friend's house. You understand? When I go to my classmate, their house, I did see the way when things they happen for their house. And I kind of wonder, why did things not do for my house? That's to tell you that there are some families that they uphold their values.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Everybody no fit come out the same. Are you getting my point? Everybody cannot come out the same. You get some parents when we say, this one's na Agbero generation that they come from. You get now until it takes, see, let me tell you how generational mindset they start from now. From grandfather mother, now so it start from. When we say this line of people now, Agberu, they don't be. They could even tell you, say, during, now I saw our grandfathers don't they do them. But you've forgotten that life, they evolve, things, they change. Informations now don't even be everywhere. You can just go to the internet, you will see one of things where say go begin influence you. Then you come to tell your pikin, I didn't know where you get this from. Oh. Where did you do this? Where did you do this? That pikin, they try one breakout from that generational mindset, that generational course. But if you say, no, this is how we've been doing it. Are you getting my point?
Mm-hmm.
So this whole thing, at the point I wouldn't want to blame the elders. They failed in their, I'm so sorry, they failed during their time. And if you say, this kind of time, they won't take on correct us. And they are not even correcting us in love. They correct us like, say, them be our teacher. Like, no, this is how it must be. This, what if not be so it's supposed to be? Look at from the other perspective. It's a two-sided of a coin.
I choose to stand on the fence on this topic. Mm-hmm. And that's because I believe that we still have some elderly people who are like Gen Z. Like, you meet a friend mom and you're like, your mom is so Gen Z. Like, she's wearing trendy
she's
stuff.
Informed.
She knows the slangs. She knows how to be in the midst of, younger ones and still blend. Number one, they gain more respect. You see those adults those elders that have brought their minds down to understand the year we are in, the era we are in. They get closer. They are trusted more. You get to tell them stuff because you feel like they understand you and they also understand their own world. It's easier. But the truth is that for those people those elders that still have that mouth to say, I'm older than you, sometimes, to be honest, they are right. Because some younger people can be very rude.
Very, very.
So they use that as an advantage to say, I'm a Gen Z. Don't you know what's up?
We know the hear
Don't
word.
you know? Some people actually dress anyhow. And then you are talking to them and they feel like you don't have the right to. Yes, they might not have the right to. But the way you say it also matters. You might just say, thank you. In your head, you know that it's okay for you to wear whatever it is, if that is comfortable for you. But the moment you start talking back, or be like, Madam, what's your business? You're rude, I'm sorry. Because human is passing an information which, to her, based on what she was taught, is wrong.
Yeah.
So the best way for you to even communicate back is to say, oh, thank you, ma. She won't see you tomorrow. She's not the one feeding you. But the point are saying, you're already creating a smoke that should not even be there in the first place. So yes, some younger ones are rude. And I think they deserve those elderly ones that tell them, I'm not your mate. Sit down there. Because that's the hand they need to have sense.
Of course.
Yes.
Supported.
Very, very, very true. Because
you will buy the
if you use that soft gens, then go spoil.
Walai.
As in, if you go outside, are you like, is that my child? Because some children are scared of their parents, not because they don't know what is right or wrong, but because you know that if my father hears about this thing, he'll be angry. But I feel like, oh, my mom is going to like support me now, and she's the one that buys me short dresses.
Yeah.
They will not see anything wrong. There won't be that fear of, oh, my dad, oh, my mom, oh. I still appreciate that fear of a father that is coming home. When you're too relaxed, you don't see your parents finish now. There's no extra, oh, mom will not like this, or my auntie no go like this one. Then when you're playing, you know that this is playtime. So sometimes, adults do those things to gain their respect back. This is me speaking for them. They try to be petty sometimes so that you can notice that they are still in charge. Because to be fair, especially those that are still like, you are still under them, you are still living with them, you are still eating their food. They stand to be right. Yeah. When you go to your own house,
do as you like.
You can talk and tell them whatever. Once upon a time, I had a clash with one of my relatives and I shut my door. I'm like, you're not coming into my house. I'm sorry, it's my house. Maybe I used to stay with you. Maybe we used to rapport together. But if you mess up, feel like we up here. I tell you, I don't want you in my space. It is not, for me, that one is not being rude. But when you are still under them, age-wise, financially, growth-wise, you are still living with them. I'm sorry, you live by their rules, by their instructions, by what they say. So you cannot tell me you are staying with your mother and she tells you, go back and change that clothes. You now say, Mommy, no, why? Why what?
Remy wore it too now.
Go to your mother and wait.
Why can't I wait?
Can we talk about how adults are so in love with greetings?
Okay, now
I still have, you guys have.
Tell me traumatized. God.
Anyway, say what you were going to say.
Because most of us here, we're not raised to like be greeting. I wouldn't say that. My brother is
raised to what? I want to counter you.
My brother and my sister, my elder brother and my sister, they're so different. But my mom, she can just wake up and come to my head. My love, good morning. You look beautiful. God bless you. Like, you two will not kneel down. So sometimes, as an elderly person that I am right now, that I'm almost married with kids.
Are you elderly?
Yes.
I'm almost married with kids. You know,
that means you don't have
I'm saying, like, I have so many things in my head. And like, I saw a tweet that says, my contribution to adulthood is, I don't want anybody's greeting.
God damn.
Just let me go.
Salutation is not by force.
Greet me if you don't want to, let me go. Like sometimes I be fighting with people because I remember to greet you in the morning, I don't remember to greet you in the night.
You go use that money, no, you go share and so to collect the good, they collect the money. I don't know.
I can fight, Ma, please, I have so much in my mind. You know what? Good afternoon. But the next day you'll be like, okay, because you forced me to greet you again, Ma, please, you to greet me. They be calling me rude because of greeting.
Come on, you've been greeting her before. Why is she seeing like a big deal?
That greeting, I just have a lot on my mind. Let me just go inside and sleep. Please, I have a long day. Let me sleep. But no.
This one I've done a lot too.
I feel like
I have a personal beef with that greeting too because I had a neighbor that, because I have a very low voice, I could greet you
and
hear. You don't hear.
It happens.
So if you don't answer me tomorrow, I'm sorry, I'm not greeting you again. So if that day I greeted you, did not hear or whatever, I don't know what happened, but I might not greet you again. That means if I'm in a good mood too, the same way if you were in a good mood, you would have answered. If I'm in a good mood too, I will greet you.
But society will say no. They will say, greet them in the morning. If they don't answer you, my mommy says that. If they don't answer you, sorry, tell me. If you don't answer you in the morning, greet them again. But mommy, I'm wasting my greeting.
That's the things I do.
But I want to say something because that reminds me of somebody actually. I felt like she was, this is a neighbor too. It was almost like, I don't know if she's seen this video anyhow. But anyway, it was almost like every time she sees me, like she makes me feel like she's older than me, that kind of a thing. I greet everybody like generally. She expects me to greet her specially. I call that kind of, hello, all of you stay talking. I don't know. I pass, hello, you stay. I'm sure they're looking at my ass, looking at my shoe, everything. They won't compliment. That kind of a thing. And all of a sudden she just say, that she doesn't need to greet her. I was like, it can't be me anyways. I don't really need to.
They said that to me too.
It can't be me. It can't just be me.
Like tomorrow, I'm sorry, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pass.
It can't just be me.
Pass.
Now, guess what happened? The other day, I wanted to just make sure that anyways, this thing she's doing, let's rub it enough. Let's call her out. And I was spreading something. She was passing. I think she was spreading her own stuff. I have my own line and stuff. And I just like, good morning. She probably she don't hear me. Me? Good morning. She doesn't. Okay. Madam, I'm greeting. Did you hear me? I just said I'm greeting. Can you hear me? She was looking at me like, oh, I heard you. Because I was wondering. You said I don't greet. I just said hello.
Mm-hmm.
I said hello. She said, good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, I said, good morning. You.
And ever since that ended,
tomorrow,
she doesn't talk about me like that again. If I pass her, how are you? Since then, we become friends.
Okay, the thing is, with this greeting of the
goodness.
thing, it got to me to a point that if I don't know you,
you will not greet.
I will not greet you.
But it's so different. They want you to
No, the truth is, if I don't know you,
for straight,
I will not greet you. Because at the end of the day, you won't answer me.
Why are we
tried it.
exchanging
No.
pleasantry for?
Because
depends actually.
there's no dealing between us, but society and family values have taught us to. When you are coming from the school, make sure you greet from as you are coming.
People say I greet too much.
Put in your head.
You greet too much.
I know you're coming from me.
No, that was then. That was then.
This guy greets
That was then.
that person is mad.
No, the thing is. See, let me tell you
Oh
something.
my goodness.
Let me tell you something. Most elderly people they will judge you for what
How
you
you-
stand for and what you represent. Do you understand?
Truly,
Omo yeah, Okimi gone, Okimi dada. Like she's from a good home.
oh.
You
So
understand?
greeting me like from a
No.
Wow.
The thing is,
Wow.
no, the thing is,
Make your
the
point,
thing is,
I will
there are
justify
some
it.
persons, the thing is, see, there are some persons who naturally their intentions are not good, but it's the way they were brought up. Do you understand? They won't go by a day without greeting you. Anybody when they see, they go greet. But you go look at that, this guy na bad boy for street, but yet, that is who they are. They were brought up that way.
Let me tell you why I stopped greeting somebody. So each time I greet this woman, and I'm going out, she'll be like, buy something for me.
Or the one that say, they'll tell you, go come. What's that? I'm not coming back before.
I'm like, buy something for you as how? Like cheese balls or what? Popcorn? Like it kept on happening. I stopped greeting her.
Oh my god.
This was like, oh, she did not greet. I didn't even turn back. I stopped like
What's that?
she was
Too
saying,
many expectations.
buy this for you as what? Like it could be a joke, but it kept on happening like every day. Oh, bye.
Did you ever buy? Hold on, did you ever buy?
Sorry?
Did you ever buy anything for her?
Like why?
Okay, better.
So that tomorrow they'll say that I'm the one that gave you poison. I'm not gonna do that.
I want to say why I stopped greeting somebody as well. Whenever I greet you, say Pele.
Sorry.
What? Sorry for yourself.
So I don't know. I don't like. There was one time I walked to them. I said, "Daddy, I can't be greeting you and be saying Pele. Why? Why you telling me
Pele?
Pele?"
You went to meet the daddy.
Yes.
When I get mine though.
I mean, sometimes I feel like you to do, but like
Yes,
I feel like I can talk
correct
to you like, Daddy, why you telling me Pele?
What did he say?
It just said
Sorry,
used to it.
Sorry.
But to be honest, it might just be a friendly, like
Yeah.
just be. It could
Gesture.
be like he's already.
I think that was
compliment.
the way. That was the way they were brought up. Because me myself here,
Okay.
anytime
Pele.
I am, anytime
Thinking about
anytime
right now.
I'm the one, you understand? Okay, like say I'm at home and I'm the first to wake up and all that. Sometimes I feel like greeting my younger sis. You understand? But the fact that my elder and younger,
There's nothing
I want to
there.
know. I want it to come from her first. And sometimes to her, she don't know how she want to relate with me. I see say she dey always the struggle. You understand? Because I left the house when she was I think 5 or 6 or thereabout. We quick enter streets. You understand? So she no grew with her brothers.
She's trying to even build the
So
bond.
now she dey try. I notice most times she struggle to talk to me and stuff. And me myself, I have a lot in my head. You see, but whenever it comes to finances and everything, I try to show myself. Like I try to make up for. But I know that for me, see, I'll tell you something. There's a question. We'll get to the question part. You understand? The thing is, we probably might not know the values of having our elders around.
Me, I
You
know the
understand?
values.
I know the value,
some
but
of
don't
us
choke
might
me
not
with it.
know.
Hello.
You understand? Because now, take for example, she would have learnt a lot from me, but I wasn't there.
So now you're here. Put the values. Pour
That is it. No, that is it. Now that place they start. You don't understand now. That is where the disconnect. That is where the disconnect they come. Imagine now she can't tell me you were not there for me. That is her speaking, saying, speaking her mind and her pain. Do you understand? As an elderly person.
Yeah.
So I call the shot for and say, do you know what I had to do? I had to go to Baba, forget it. You come life
Okay.
first. You don't experience her. You're not supposed to let this person make that mistake.
No carriers go.
No, I'm coming. I'm coming. No, I come because it still boils down to the same thing we're talking.
Keep
You understand?
coming.
Baba, you don't see life. Waiting you don't go through. You don't go on keep quiet, make this one go through. So that is why it still boils down to the love, the mannerism, the way they should correct us. You see us, they misbehave. You understand? Call our bullshit, but present it in a way that you go feel enter my heart.
Mm.
You understand? You go feel enter my heart.
And just enter, pass it, come on from here.
There are some persons here, they've not known love. All they've known is criticism.
Yeah.
So they'll be aggressive.
Fault. Always find fault.
Always finding fault. Even when they do
and
their
even
best.
their own children
Do you
too. When they
understand?
look
Now
them.
fault. Why you no fit be the bigger person to show this person love? You go say,
And that can actually
this
change that person's life.
Because now waiting they miss for that person's life. What if the so-called Gen Zs,
Everybody
when we
around
talk,
them
say the
fault.
Gen Zs know the year what? Now, based on the fact, say our failures, they don't study informations they online now.
Yeah.
They don't see the way when we say the baby bonus. You understand? Let's not go to the millennials now. The baby bonus, they don't mess up. How they don't
Baby
sell,
bonus.
how they don't, baby, that's the
Baby
people before the
bonus.
millennials now.
Okay.
Oh,
How they
no.
don't sell, how they don't
wow.
sell.
How you
What I
come
no
up
go
with this
yell?
name? Like, how?
How they don't
Then
sell,
Alpha.
you understand? How they don't
Hey,
sell,
wow.
how they don't sell the rights.
Pandemic children.
Then you can't want to make Gen Z can't hear you. They go tell you, say, Baba, sit down, we know the way.
Okay, I want to ask a question in this situation. It's for everybody.
Yeah,
Put yourself in a situation, maybe you are in a salon or somewhere or a vehicle.
yeah.
Someone just entered in. Am I to be the one to greet you? Are you to greet the person? The person is to greet you.
Oh.
You're
I
in a
feel like-
space. Wait. Just take your time and digest it. Like, you're in a space.
Mm-hmm.
People are there. Other people are there. So just enter. You understand that kind of a thing. And you met people there. Ask a question and then just move. Are you supposed to call respect to those people? Oh, hi, good. You understand? Or just move like you don't care. Or you're in a bus. Either way. You sat down, someone just come, sit down, like you're looking at you. As you look, you shift. No, you understand?
But
How do you do that?
In a Yoruba house, when somebody is like, we are in our house, or we're in any
Tell me
way,
101, you're
Come
about.
and meet us.
and you come and meet us,
Yeah.
the first thing you should say is "Ekule o," like that. It's like, so what's Ekule in English? I don't know what it is, but like, you're supposed to say,
Hello.
Happy house, so.
good afternoon, happy house, so we do not say, oh, like that. Like, would I say, okay, good afternoon?
I get what she
So I feel
said.
like you're supposed to
Cool.
greet
Happy
first,
house.
then we'll not,
Respond.
I don't know, that's just in Yoruba culture.
How will you do
In
it?
a public space, in a very public space, I did owe you greeting. I'm sorry. Like, I do not owe you any greeting. I only choose to
Okay.
because I'm there to make my hair. I
Does he come
didn't
and
come
sit
to
next
see
to you?
next to me.
Your chair.
I
Okay.
mean, so you're next to
Okay.
me. We don't have any business.
And she greets you.
Then you can return it, definitely.
We don't have any business. I have no reason.
Phrase, if she greets
to-
you.
I have no. If she greets me, yeah, I will answer.
Okay, that's fine.
But
Expecting you to greet.
you don't expect. I feel like it should be a choice in a public space. It should be a thing of
What if her
choice.
perfume captivates you or she wears
Yeah,
something
or you wearing a
nice?
very nice shade. Oh, I love your shade. Oh, I like. You know, it's not
Start
even
from there.
everyone that you look at it and be like, this person might not even be approachable.
Yes.
So I might want to greet you, but looking at you, I'm like, hey, if I greet you now, she feel no answer me. This person fits in say I dey think another thing. You know, there's some guys that if you greet them, they'll think you are liking
You're
them.
after
Yes.
them, yeah.
So in a
Or you're
public
too
space,
friendly, you're
I don't owe you
flirty.
greeting. But if I decide, if I'm in a very beautiful and good mood,
I
like
that
the
day
fact
I
that
don't
you
cash
answered it
out,
that way.
I don't meet, I don't see better money, I don't get good news, or I just feel like I like your aura, or I want you as a friend.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna greet you,
Like
but
a
don't think that
spirit.
is a do or die. No, you don't.
Okay, pro.
I
didn't earn
feel there's a way to go about it because I believe we are all smart.
A lot.
You understand? We're all smart. You know, when you are going to a place where there are people in there, normally if you enter area, bros is a hello, how on
That kind of thing.
finish. You understand? Even when you enter where we say everybody na elderly people, you get if I enter there, good afternoon, ma'ams. Good morning, ma'ams. You understand? Good evening, sirs.
Memes. I
And
like the
everything.
memes.
You understand? Because me,
Yeah.
I don't want make anybody come they enter me. But in the point you say everybody busy, me, I go just go lock up the one side.
Asapu.
Sharp. Because me and Timmy Lenny, we went to Kosoko the movies now. We went to do BTS. And at some point, I was greeting most of these actors. It come like, say, they know they hear me. I know they loud enough. You understand?
My greeting
at
the
point, and I told myself, Baba, I come here, come walk. Are you getting my point? I don't come here, come look your face. So anytime I come around, anybody when he look me, when he tell me, when I know say this one, how far we go shake. Good morning, sir. The rest when we say, I know say if I greet them, I know they answer me. I know they look their face.
No man.
Now when they begin shout BTS, we go come outside. We go do what you want to do. If you relate with me, fine. I relate with you, fine. If you don't relate with me, I not go relate with you. That's what it be.
Okay.
Disrespect or what's it called? Self-expression. I think at this point we should wrap it up because to be fair,
no, we've not really asked the questions now.
To be fair, everybody has opinions
about it.
When it comes to, I'm older than you, I'm younger than
I know past you,
I know more than you. You just born you yesterday. There's a lot to be said, but an adult is still an adult.
Cool. But quick question, yeah.
I didn't answer my question.
No, quick question. Do we feel there is a lot we need to learn from the elders?
Of course. They came before, they're like the predestined people before us, or most likely they've seen life to an extent.
Okay.
They came, their existence shapes our existence too, you understand? And somehow, some way, take it or leave it, they still have a role to play. So you cannot but need them. One way or the other. You need their wisdom.
Yes.
At times you may need to draw strength from an elderly person perspective, because at the end of the day, they have a lot to share based on their experience, older than your parents. Do you get? You need them to make you understand, okay, when you were in this phase in your life, how did you pull through? And sometimes you need their prayer. Sometimes it's not only your parents that can pray for you.
Damn. Yeah.
You get? And to speak about that greeting too, when some people say I greet too much, at some point that helped me, because there was a time that I was sick in school. People had left. I was lying, nobody cared. The man was like, this is my daughter. Never, that kind of a thing. Now the man can't wake me
go find you
for where I did. Say, I was wondering, that kind of thing. She was locking class, and I said, he just can't tell me they don't forget how they sleep. I think I come to say, to 7 to 8. I be to 8 after 7 to 8. They don't the dark. Man, I said, okay, now you come put me for bike. If I wasn't greeting that man, how on earth would I have remembered that this girl, that kind of a thing. So sometimes your greeting somehow
it helps.
Not only helps, it leave an impact on people, because sometimes you don't know the kind of day they may be having. That greeting, you just say hello. You understand? Your greeting and all like that. That greeting at the end of the day, it could just be like a way that maybe add colors to that day. A good morning can make someone smile, transform someone's day. I feel like at the end of the day, greetings still have a role it plays in the life of people, because just how you greet them makes their day. You feel me, right? So yeah, you can't just greet someone with an angry face. Greet someone and, you understand, add colors to their day. Who knows?
So wrapping it up, I'm gonna say, some youths do too much, but at the same time, we the elders can actually we are more experienced. We have more wisdom. So let's be mindful of how we talk to them. Let's talk to them with love, care, because they need it sometimes.
Yeah,
they need it sometimes.
Love that.
So that being said, everybody, the thing is, rude or not being rude, elders or not being elders, we all need each other. That is one thing I want to say. Family values should not be trampled on. The way you were raised should be upheld. No say because of say, now this thing the trend, you want the copy am. No, bro. No derail. Just still focus. And on that note, we've come to the end of today's Tipsy Tot. So my brothers and my sister, brotherly and sisterly, I beg, make una help us share this video. Like, and even comment, because I want to know that thing when they make you and elders, they lock head. You understand? You don't ever do this kind of situation when we say, elderly people, they talk to you anyhow and you, they respond. I will want to know that on the comment section. And please don't forget to like and also share and click on that notification buttons. Until we see you next time, take care.
Bye, guys.
Bye.